Hello, my faithful wastelanders. It is I, Todd Howard. I've come to bring you news of one of the only actual blessings I seem to be able to bestow upon the world before it all turns to shit for some reason or another. This is a real-life, one-to-one replica of the Pip-Boy from Fallout 3 in New Vegas, and I've commissioned the Wand Company to bring this masterpiece to life for you to help survive the coming end days. Between this and the official TV series Mark V variant, surely your ideology can rise from the ashes of the apocalypse and lead humanity to a world of peace and prosperity. Or you can just hoard a bunch of bottle caps and eat rancid food for the rest of your days and die in a grave on top of a hill in the Mojave Desert or something, I don't know.
But seriously, welcome everybody. My name is Theon. We're getting a new Pip-Boy. This is one of my daily wears for my bracelets, is this Pip-Boy. Basically daily wear. There's some days lately I haven't been wearing it because work gets so intense and I don't want to stick my arms in a stage batten and then it goes up and it rips my arm off. So that'd suck. But we're getting a new Pip-Boy. Oh my god, we are getting a new Pip-Boy, you guys. Look at this. Here's the main image that I got. Oh my god, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? It's all going to be die-cast metal on here. The buttons are going to work on the front. The knobs are all working. You can click the left scroll wheel as shown. This little thing. Yeah, you see it? You can click it. So that's our selector knob. So the buttons are going to be different from this. It's a totally different hardware device. On the right, we got the secondary scroll, and otherwise there's no how do you change between the stat, the tab, the data, and the map thing? Well, it's the buttons at the bottom. They're illuminated mode select buttons. And right down there, we also got the power button. Cool. Where's the volume? I don't really see a volume knob on here. And if we look at the back, direct USB-C charging port, it also says upgrade port, obviously. You know what that means. You're going to be able to plug into pipboy.com and probably get some free games and apps for your Pip-Boy devices. We've already got plenty set up for the Mark V variant, obviously. You should go check it out. I've got Tetris on here. I'm set. I got Tetris. Everything's good. We got custom radio and a couple of the games and apps. It's incredible. You wouldn't believe what we have on there. And so much more is going to start coming out because of this new device too. One more thing I want to talk about for sure is that headphone and FM antenna socket. This radio, this isn't your antenna. It's not hardwired in such a way that this is your antenna by any measure. So the FM radio here is very lacking. You have to hold yourself in a certain position to literally hit the wavelengths just right so it gets in there. Let's talk about something else. The price point. It's being announced literally today. The price is being announced literally today. Good Springs, which is actually tomorrow for me, because some things happened and we have it. We have pictures of it and everything. Go to the website, the Wand Company website, and look at it. It's up, right? Right? We don't know how much it's going to cost. This Pip-Boy costs $200. So this is probably presumably also cost $200. Maybe the price changed and it says $250. I don't know. Let's take a look at the side here. This is almost something that's a little bit concerning for me. That is very slim. Very good though. You see how big this is? How chunky? How much it sticks out? Yeah, you see it. And this. That screen is almost flush with your wrist. I'm very excited to see how that turns out, but are we going to have less RAM? Are we gonna have less CPU power? Because guess what? The RAM on this thing, we've got, I think it's 62 kilobytes of RAM. Fantastic. So we'll see what we're working with on the new device. That's obviously gonna tell a lot of how the apps are gonna translate as well. They might need to be entirely written from the ground up if the hardware is too different. If the RAM limitation, that's the main issue with the software programming on this, is the RAM limitations. So we'll find out. We got flashlight, an actual flashlight. You see this? An actual flashlight. Although the screen lighting up is canonical, and I love it, and it's in here, but the TV series has like a flashlight torch actually beaming out. We're getting it now, but it's on the other side, and that's totally fine. Oh, look at this picture of this guy wearing it. It's the color scheme is a little bit different. I think they just color graded it bad. I don't know. But it looks fine, you know? Looks good on the guy's wrist. If you want to wear this daily, you might have to take out pads, as it turns out. I have to add padding underneath the pads, as do a few other people, I've come to learn. So that helps it stay on there. We'll see how this new one works out, right? Okay. What else do we got here? Do you see the stand? Look at the stand. Ooh, that's fancy. What's up with the little knob? Well, we got this little knob right here. That's it. That's as big as that picture gets. Yes, I know, it's a picture for ants. Some of these just are. We've also got this little GIF here. Take a look. It's got the two different color schemes. So it's going to be shipping with that, presumably. If it doesn't, you know, it's just a software thing. People can code this to make it any color you want. The current pip-boy Plus app that we have lets us have a very fine-tuned control of the color scheme, as well as the colors of the scan lines, totally independent from your main color scheme. So you can have a really, really personalized Pip-Boy with some of these apps. That's kind of it that we got here, you know, there's not much to it. We got a new Pip-Boy on the way. Here's some more pictures of it. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm looking down here because I'm looking at these pictures on the fly, not a script. I cannot wait for this Pip-Boy, you guys. We got Pip-Boys out the wazoo in this place, you know. About to have 2 official Pip-Boys that are real Pip-Boys that work, that are Pip-Boys that are real. This is insane. This is insane. I can't wait. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap this video up. Stare at some of these pictures, probably get this Pip-Boy pre-ordered immediately, and do my best to somehow get a second one, because that's just a necessity. I'm pretty sure this is going to be my daily wear if the apps work out. I need the Piptress, the Piptress. You can directly support me through Coffee and Etsy. I really appreciate anybody that watches this far in the video. That seems unlikely. That a lot of people will, but yeah, there's like at least a dozen of us that have Pip-Boys, you know? And okay, Spotify, Apple Music, I stream on Twitch sometimes, blah, blah, blah. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, really helps out the algorithm. You know the whole story. I'm sick of doing this now, okay? Thanks, bye. I love you all. Have a good day.